The following program is a public access production. Comcast is required to provide time on this channel and make it available pursuant to franchise agreements with the communities we serve. Comcast is not affiliated with the following program or the producers of public access programming and is not responsible for the content. The following program does not reflect the opinions of Comcast or its affiliates.
Here we go again, another one.
Okay. So this show's going to be good. Tell me, what are the shows again?
Oh, Demon Doctors.
Okay.
The paranormal psychologist people. I don't know what their deal is. And then the other guy, we're bringing Pimp Pimpington back. We're bringing him back up again. You know, he did such a good job last time. And I like his perverted sarcasm.
I got a question.
What's that?
With the IBS, are you going to be okay for the whole show? Or
I should be.
Do we need to take a break in the middle?
We're definitely going to need to take a break.
Let's get started then.
Hello and welcome to the Sonny Brightly Show. I'm your most awesome host, the Sonny Brightly. As you can tell, I still have this new desk and I'm still getting used to it. But it's growing on me. And I have no idea why did they keep putting this plant on my darn desk. It's just so annoying. But with that said, we do have a wonderful show for you tonight. Ever wonder what it's like to have a lot of women working under you? Well, my guest sure does. So let's get him out here right now. Pimp Pimpington Rodriguez. Pimpington Rodriguez, my good friend. How we doing tonight?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Oh,
Thanks for having me on your show.
Oh, you know, it's always a treat to have you on this show. How do you like the desk? Is it doing it for you?
I can take it or leave it.
You can take it or leave it? Yeah. First of all, I just want to say that there's a lot of people in this, in this world who probably not just envy you, but downright hate you because. They hate you in two different kind of ways. They hate you because they're jealous, because obviously you have all these women working under you, and hate you because, they think you're taking advantage of some of these women. Do you think you're taking advantage of some of these women?
No, of course not. I was born to help people.
Oh, really? So, with that said, let's get this thing started. Now, I'm pretty sure my television audience, my minions, and their lovely minions, thank you, minions. Woohoo! Where are you originally from?
Well, I was from Connecticut. I was excuse me. I was born and raised in Connecticut. And excuse me about that. I kind of get a little bit hoarse from answering phone calls all day. And
they all go through you. Yeah, they all go through you, my man. They all go through you.
I have some helpers, just like Santa Claus, but I'm the main person.
Anyway,
helpers. I was from Connecticut.
Okay, Connecticut.
And I went to college, got my master's in psychology.
Whoa, I did not see that coming.
Really?
No, I just keep thinking you're some kind of smut peddler. But you're actually got a...
Don't I look like the intellectual type?
No, not at all. But you actually do have... you got a degree, a college degree?
Yeah, of course. Got several of them.
Really? And you said psychology?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I did that for about 5-10 years.
5 to 10 years as a psychologist. Correct?
Yeah, and I just figured I could help more people on this line of work.
Oh, how? Well, then, which takes us to the next question, is how the heck did you end up pimping?
Well, like I said, I'm in the people business. I like to help people, and I figured I'd help these ladies find their way in life.
Oh, how so? How did you meet up with them? Did you just run into one on the street and?
Well, that's how.
I could honestly say, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Pimp, but that almost becomes kind of preachy. I could see that coming from a born again Christian. No, darling, you don't deserve to be there. You deserve God in your life. That kind of thing.
Did you ever hear of multi-level marketing? You take one person and then word of mouth they tell you.
Oh, you mean like
they
a
tell others
scheme?
About you and well, no, it's not a scheme. It's helping people.
Okay.
I started one lady. Next thing you know, in a couple months, I had 5, 6.
So how many ladies do you usually have?
Oh, over 200 now.
My God! And we can bleep this out because we don't want the IRS to know. How much does one of your ladies bring in? The cheapest one.
Oh, the cheapest one? Well, I have all classes. but probably someone you would be interested in. Probably about 200,000 a year.
200,000 a year. Wait a minute. What? 200,000 a year?
Yeah.
You know what? The math on that is so astounding that I don't even want to do it. And the Sonny Brightly is a genius at math. 2 plus 2 is 4, baby.
We're not really driven by money, you know. We like to help people.
Oh, so it's so funny, you know, that you help people by giving them orgasms.
It's a service.
It's a service.
Oh, and don't forget, last time you were there, you forgot to leave a tip.
Sonny Brightly was not there. That must have been my friend, my cousin, actually, the one who ran for vice president.
Sonny, come on.
No,
I
I
don't know you were there.
Vice president a few months back. You know, lost in a humiliating style. I think he was the one that was frequenting your bra.
I doubt that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we do.
What? Excuse me?
I saw those pictures.
Binion. That wasn't me. That was that was the one-armed man. Anyways.
That was the fugitive.
Minion, calm down. Let's see. Let's go back to this. Do you pay taxes on your businesses?
Well, I help the government out.
In your own way, right?
Yeah, of course.
So, and then you have like, so this is like a limited liability company. You're incorporated?
I'm thinking about hitting the NASDAQ.
NASDAQ?
Yeah, I mean, you want to buy some shares?
I will.
Oh, I think
All
we all
right.
might. Yeah, we all. Yeah, well, you know, give it up for the shares for the whores. Shares for whores.
Yeah, you gotta get in on the ground floor because you know it's going up.
No, absolutely. What is a typical day like for you, Pimp Pimpington? Like, you wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth, you know, you slap a girl, or in your language, slap a hoe.
No, I don't do that. I just wake up in the morning and I set my appointments for the girls. Mm-hmm. Then sometimes, you know, when a new girl comes in, you gotta try a sample. It's like if you have a restaurant, you couldn't sell food without eating it. It's just the same thing in this line of work.
Oh, you give out samples, free samples?
No, I mean, I gotta try them.
Wait a minute, I'm confused. Please don't.
No.
This is no disrespect. You're trying out the Johns or you're trying out the hookers?
No, we're trying out the new ladies.
Oh,
How much are the Johns?
We gotta have a quality control.
Yeah, we have a.
Oh, the Johns are free. They're right out there.
Yeah, John. If I can, you know, for the minions out there, a John is usually referred to as the customer that receives services from certain lady or someone.
We don't call them that. We call them clients.
Clients.
You got a payment plan?
Yeah, you can do that, sure.
Oh, the other thing I was going to ask, since you're doing all
Are
this
the men
marketing
more
stuff.
expensive than the women?
Well, you get more. You got to pay interest, of course.
Now, do you guys have like a Sunday special or like a coupon? Or
Oh, we do. We do. We have a lot of
How about an
specials.
all-you-can-eat buffet?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, you mean the ladies lining up and...
Yeah, if you got the money.
I honestly cannot fathom the idea of an all-you-can-eat buffet.
A circle suck.
What? Excuse me, minion?
A circle suck.
Oh, we have chicks with stick specials too.
Whoa!
If you're interested in that, we got on Tuesday.
You mean
Tuesday after 5.
You mean lady? You've heard it here first, my friends, here on the Sonny Brightly Show. Apparently, my good friend Pimp Pimpington Rodriguez is pimping out lady boys.
Yeah.
That's what they
They're
call
clean.
me.
Well, you got to diversify.
So innovative.
Yeah, that you know
course.
what, you know that's right, minion. You are being completely innovative because I've seen all these guys, you know, with their ladies. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm a little, I find it hard to call them bitches and whores.
Oh, ladies, of course.
Okay, but the ladies of the evening. It's so funny how you're taking them to this next level where you're doing the marketing, you're doing all these things with them that and that you have 200 of them. First of all, it must be really hard to manage all that. And second of all, you offer, I guess, medical and dental?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh.
We've had many implants put in.
Hold on. You did send me some stills, and we'll put them up right now. It's like
We've had butt lifts, face lifts,
like I guess
nose
one of your girls had a facelift. Am I right?
Yeah.
Had a facelift. Minions. You had a facelift.
Yeah, I mean, we have cougars, we have barely legal.
Yeah, well, wait, hold on.
We're
talking about what services, and you also do. You said butt lifts.
Butt lifts, oh
You do
yeah.
butt lifts too. You do the
Yeah,
butt
that's
lifts?
a popular thing.
That's a especially with the Brazilian thing. Yeah.
I want a Hoover hoe.
I have no
A
idea.
Hoover hoe.
What is a Hoover hole, my friend?
You know what a Hoover is?
No, what is? Oh, you're nasty. You're so nasty. And then
You like them with teeth or without teeth?
Oh, you guys are. Oh, calm down,
Hoovers don't
minion.
have
Calm down, minion. And then you also do breast implants too.
Yeah,
Like
of course.
Before,
Yeah,
before,
Gross.
like after.
Hot.
We got big boobs,
Who
small
said
boobs.
gross?
Pasties.
Somebody said gross. Bad minions. And then of course you say you have you also have dental.
Yeah, we got no teeth.
So you see that like the of course the before and after with the
That's
braces.
my wife.
What minion? No, that can't be minion.
That's possible.
Oh, you've worked with them before? Oh wow. And then of course you also do implants, dental implants too.
Yeah,
Dental
of course.
implants, people.
Dental, we got
They're usually dental implants.
So what happens is
breast implants.
So what happens is some of these girls get abused from their former pimps or from their boyfriends or whatever, and then you take them under your wing. You provide them a place to live, a future, and medical.
Yes, I'm in the helping people business.
That is
Just kind of like you.
that is commendable. You know, not a
I'm
lot of
always
pimps.
looking out.
Not a lot of pimps do that. Pimp Pimpington Rodriguez. Good man. Good man. You have like 200 women working for you. That must be very hard to manage.
225 last count.
225.
But I got some applications I've got to go through this week.
And now-
anybody out there, if they want to apply, they're more than welcome.
Now,
men?
it could be men too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we're kind of short on the chicks with sticks. So if there's any lady boys out there,
Any women who weigh 225?
oh yeah, we got
We'll
more
get
than
to that in a
that.
second, because what I wanted to ask you about is you have, like I said, you have all these women working for you, and obviously you can't do this by yourself. So I know that you brought your what do you call it, your bottom bitch with you?
Yeah.
You brought your bottom bitch. Is it
Candy
cool to
Cain?
bring her out?
Oh, of course.
Okay, her name was
Candy Cain.
Candy Cain. Welcome to the show. Come on, Candy Cain.
This is top merchandise here.
Enchanted. Enchanté. That's the only quirk.
Enchanté.
That's one of the not so perks about having a desk is you have to literally get up to shake hands. Candy Cain, welcome to the show. Like I said, so you love working for Pimp Pimpington Rodriguez.
Yes, he treats us the best. He's so sweet. He's so thoughtful. He got into this business to help us girls. We need to earn a living.
Of course. Now, can I ask you a couple questions, Candy Cain? Candy Cain, where are you originally from? And where'd you grow up?
California.
You came from California?
Of course.
Oh, California? From what part? What part of California?
Of course, LA.
LA, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you
yeah.
tried to you try to make it as an actress, didn't cut it, and came here instead? Or?
Yeah, but I picked up some great skills out there, like pole dancing. You gotta learn how to pole dance if you're gonna survive in LA at all.
Well, it's also good when we were very good looking. Now, how did you
got a pole for her to dance on.
Minion?
That's gonna cost you though.
Yeah, it will.
No,
It
don't worry.
will.
At the end of the show, I'm pretty sure
We'll arrange it, though.
arrange it.
$50.
Now-
We take American Express too if you got that.
Now, how did you get started in like one day you like seriously you just wake up one day and say I want to get paid for sex? Is it that easy or did it progress? How did that come to be?
It's just something I've always really enjoyed. You find the girls who gravitate to this business really like it. We like sex. We like having fun.
We like
a good time. Yeah.
like it
yeah.
too.
After the show, baby.
Well, I
After the show.
think she found her talent.
So you were pole dancing?
Yeah. Yes, in LA, that's a skill you need to survive. And it's a great one, too. It pays very well. But Pimp here, he treats us even better. You see, I came to Chicago because it was just too crowded out there. I needed some place where there was more of a market to grow. And I met Pimp out here, and he met me at the club where I was pole dancing.
Nipples.
My
What?
market.
Chug nipples.
We're always
Hey, I'd love to work for you guys.
Minion,
I would.
Calm down,
I really
Minion.
would.
I know I know. Why do we have an
I don't think
audience
they
tonight?
have enough money.
I wonder
though.
why. Well,
Now
anyways.
look at the way they're dressed. Do they look like they
So
could
you
afford
came
it?
out.
Candy.
You have fans, but really, what drove you into being what you are today? I mean, a lady of the evening. What drove you to it?
We like sex. If you know anything about ladies of the evening, we like sex. That's why we get into this business. We want to have sex all the time.
Duh.
It's enjoyable. It's the best thing ever.
Oh wow!
It feels so good.
And I think
it
they like
makes
the
us
best
feel
thing.
good pleasuring people.
Oh, this. Okay.
Don't forget the best pay.
What is?
Oh, yeah.
Now, Candy Cain, your typical day. I asked Pimpington the same question. Do you wake up? I mean, what do you do? What's your typical day like? You wake up, you brush your teeth, you tell the guy next to you to leave. Well, what do you do?
Well, fortunately, the guys don't stay with me long, and I like to sleep in, because as Mr. P's bottom bitch, I get the best hours too, the best
really?
pay and the best hours.
But what hours do you work?
I don't start working till noon.
And what? So you clock in at noon, and you're done by 1 in the morning?
No, 1 p.m. I only work for an hour, but it's a really good hour.
Ah, it must be that good. I did not
efficient.
say that. I'm sorry. I no disrespect.
Well, we have
I saw the
timers.
pictures.
Our version of happy hour.
Now he mentioned that you had that there was perks related to the job. He talked about, of course, the medical and all this fun stuff. But that's for everybody in general. What do you get out of it? I mean, like personally, what do you get out of it?
Enjoyment.
Enjoyment?
Enjoyment. It's so fun. I mean, who has a job where they can just go to work extremely hard, but doing something that's really enjoyable?
God, that just sounds all kinds of wrong.
Cream in her coffee.
Oh, Minion! Calm down.
Sonny, can I ask how much you make in a year?
The Sonny Brightly makes enough to support his ex-wives and all his children.
So in other words, what she makes in a week?
Pretty much. Damn my ex-wives.
There's your answer.
Butthurt.
Thank you, Minion. Thank you. This
Sugar
is,
with a little
this is
bit of
here,
butter.
and if I can say this right now, you have your harem, you pimp them, I pimp my minions.
We love you, Sonny.
Yeah, I know that, bitch. Calm down. Anyways,
Yeah, but I think I'm getting the better end of the deal.
oh, you'd be surprised at what my minions do for me. I'm gonna say this. Can I let me ask my producer, Angelica. Can I get away with this? Okay. She strokes your. They stroke my ego. So there you go. I went there.
Like I said, I'm getting the better end of that
I
deal.
went there.
You gotta have skills to survive in this business.
True. I believe that. I
Exactly.
believe that.
I have a lightning tongue.
Now, maybe you can answer this question. And I know you guys sent me stills, and these are the stills that you sent me because you said that you have different. They have different models when it comes to women of the evening.
Yeah, don't
It's
tell,
almost
don't
hard for
tell
me to
about the
say
lawsuit
these
we
things.
had. We
It's
don't
almost hard for
want
me to
anybody to
describe
know
these
about
things.
the lawsuit we had.
What lawsuit?
Well, there was this girl that had really sharp teeth, and well, you can kind of imagine.
Oh! How did that end up? Are you?
It didn't end.
It didn't.
Yeah, it's still.
It's still in the process. So that. Oh gosh.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we have a guy named John Wayne Bobbitt.
Okay. All right. Oh God, that just hurt. You have different types of women working for you with a different pay scale, right?
Oh, certainly.
Okay. So I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna start off with the most expensive one, right? Like how much does a supermodel cost? Like would cost me an hour. In an hour, how much would a supermodel cost me in an hour?
8,000.
8,000 for an hour with a supermodel. Wow! And then we also have your personal favorite, the dominatrix.
And dominatrix, that's a little bit less. It's
Yeah.
about 5,000.
$5,000 for the hour. Mm-hmm. Okay, $5,000 for the dominatrix. And my minion's personal favorite, calm down, the trashy lady.
That's 1,000 an hour.
$1,000.
You filthy whore.
Yes, yeah, I know, right? It just makes you.
But you got to buy the drinks.
That's how trashy. Oh.
And you got to leave with tip. Not like last time.
Trashy can be really nice. It's okay. Okay, and we have the emo. How much does an emo cost?
That's 1,000 also.
Another 1,000?
That's my wife again.
Dude, really? Does she look like your wife?
I had her last week. Oh my god.
Oh my God!
Jesus.
I'm thinking that my minions are your previous,
Blasphemy.
patrons there.
But sometimes I'm pretty flexible.
Now,
I might let her go for 800.
My personal favorite, the cosplayer. I like the Sailor Moon every now and then.
Sometimes I let my girls freelance a little
Yeah,
bit.
the cosplayer is always fun. It's
You know,
always
make
nice
their own pay.
to mess around with the robot or with the cartoon character, right? How much does the cosplayer cost?
That's 5.
$5,000.
500.
You know what? It's not too expensive.
No, that's not too expensive.
And of course, my director, and I'm not naming his name, but my director's personal favorite, the furry. Yeah, the furry.
I'm so turned on.
The furry. Nobody's heard of the furries. How much
Yeah,
does a furry
that's not
cost?
really one of my favorites. $200.
$200 for a furry. But yeah, you're right. You don't really know what you're getting into, right?
She needs an Apple lady.
Yeah, you don't really know what you're getting into.
Then again, it depends on the tip. You know, if you leave a $5 tip like you did last time, that's not going to go over
Well,
very
she
well.
kind of
Is it-
sucked. Oh, no, it wasn't me. Okay,
I saw the pictures.
that wasn't me. It was my cousin Ralph.
Can you imagine a guy leaving $5 under the pillow?
It was the Tooth Fairy.
Just the
You know, we can get banned from doing business with me.
Now let me ask, what does the future hold for? What are we calling your company?
Ladies Unlimited,
Ladies Unlimited. What does the future hold for Ladies Unlimited?
the sky's the limit. We're going up, up, up. Oh, and we actually need some leg breakers too.
Leg breakers? What are leg breakers?
I don't know if you want to know that, but it's
No, go ahead.
people that leave $5 tips,
And once again, I told you it was.
or
Well-
people that use bad credit cards, and you know.
And so where did
Don't have
these
to
people
say
come? Where
anymore.
did these people come? Where did these people?
Well, I mean, for the first time, you just get a baseball bat across the shins.
Oh, that kind of you. So you're looking for an enforcer.
Anybody out there looking for some easy money? All you gotta do is break a few legs.
Hell no.
No?
Oh gosh, you guys.
Okay.
Sonny,
Uh huh.
we're expanding into, you know how there's various clothing chains out there. We're expanding into our own line as well. This is a prototype I've mocked up.
Yeah, actually,
Oh, that's
yeah, I was
amazing,
about
isn't
to
it?
tell you. You know what?
And
Maybe
into our toys more too, because you know we're so popular. Everyone wants a piece of this action, you know.
Of course.
what do you guys sell toys now? Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me get this.
Toy
It's
store.
tangled up. My toy is tangled up.
Okay.
Give me a moment.
Pimp, can you put this on? Because that
I'm
nipple.
so turned on.
Your
No,
nipple is
no, no.
staring at me. Could you put that on? Not hers, yours.
It
isn't
goes better
Your
with her,
nipple is
believe me.
staring at me. Could you cover that
I
one up?
told you we've got chicks with sticks.
I understand that, but could you cover up your nipple? It's
Sonny, do you wanna
Not that one, the
attach
other one
this
is
for
staring at
me?
What's up?
Do you wanna come attach this
I'll
for
do
me?
it.
I have.
If you do, it's going to cost you.
I can
He's got
honestly
a
say.
boner.
I can honestly say this is the first time that.
We don't care about bonus,
has
we
been
care about
speechless.
money.
Absolutely speechless. I apologize to my television audience.
Apologize for what?
I have no idea how to
For
react. to
treating
this.
them?
Okay. Wow. This is
Where's that
going.
feather
This
bed?
is getting a little heavy. I'm starting to sweat.
Here's, we can show him the new toy. This is the
What
new
is
toy
this?
we're
This looks
developing.
like
Catnip toy.
it looks like a catnip toy. What do you do with this?
Play with your pussy.
Use your
Play it.
imagination.
Yeah, use your imagination. There's all sorts of things you can do with that.
Look at me going
And we have
like-
powders too, edible powders. They taste
Edible
like a
powder.
straw.
edible powder.
It sounds
it's,
like
it's so fun.
edible
That's
powder.
cocaine.
That's cocaine.
No, we've got edible
However you
underwear
want.
too.
Edible underwear,
It
cocaine.
looks like grandma's pussy.
Oh God. Yeah, take that back. It does bring back flashbacks of grandma. So you guys are getting into the toy business too?
Yeah. Yeah, it's always good to diversify.
Do you guys ever think about getting into porn?
We
Because I know that you.
Well, Sonny, you know, Mr. P has a background in porn.
I know that because I remember the other times that we did the show, that he was on the show. He's just been a very big expert. Please stop doing that. Please stop doing that. You're just this is a
What?
kid show.
What, Sonny?
This is a kid
Am
show.
I turning you on?
No,
you wanna buy an hour with me?
Yes,
50 bucks.
No hours.
What's
He doesn't-
so cheap?
doesn't have
Sorry.
I am with the product placement, orgasm.
Nah,
in a
I'd
bottle.
hate to send somebody out to break Sonny's legs, you know, if he doesn't pay.
Orgasm in a bottle
No
there.
action.
Oh gosh.
I really don't want to do that because Sonny's a nice guy.
Thank
so-
you, and not to mention I'm giving you free publicity, which means you
Of
require
course.
to give Sonny Brightly a freebie. I didn't say that out loud. I did not say that out loud. Oh God.
Well, I can give you
Pimp will give you
20%
a
off.
freebie.
What?
Pimp will give you a freebie.
I can
I
give
don't
you.
want Pimp.
I can give you 20% off.
20%
but
off is good.
Off our denture version.
Okay.
Ladies with dentures.
We are getting off topic here, okay? We are talking about you guys diversifying into toys and possibly porn, right?
I don't know about the porn. I kind of got tired of that.
Really? What happened? How did you get started in porn?
Well, that was working my way through college. You
Uh-huh.
know that those days are probably over for me.
Well, because I know.
might-
But then again, the Sonny Brightly School of Dentistry's psychology division is very affordable.
You know, I don't want to be like Ron Jeremy and never retire.
I'm speechless. I have nothing to say about that because I honestly think that would be, I was about to say the F word, that would be freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. I mean, Minions, wouldn't you like to be, I would go out like that. Oh yeah. Oh, boo-hoo sex. Come on, man. You can do better than that.
I could diversify into some Main Street movies, though.
Oh, you want, oh, so you actually want to go legit.
Hefner.
Legit, everything is I do is legit.
Oh, I'm sorry, but it's just that there's a few people out there that might think what you do is basically nothing but smut.
Well, there's always going to be somebody like some
Just
sure people.
sluts, not smuts.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, okay, I have a question. That gentleman right there.
Sure.
Go right ahead.
I said he does sluts, not smuts.
That's not a question.
Sounds
What's
like
the
a tongue
difference between a
twister.
slut and a smut?
What is the difference between a slut and a smut?
It's
It's a smelly slut. Of course, come on.
Oh, I mean,
no, smut is something you watch. A slut is something you interactive with.
Oh, now I get it.
see? Right back at you, Minion. We have another question? Yeah.
Show me the pictures that you were involved in.
Cosplay. There we go. Cosplay.
No,
Cosplay.
the ones I
Cosplay.
saw on the internet the other day.
That
Sonny Brightly with
Sonny Brightly
that
doesn't.
chick.
With a stick.
Yes.
That wasn't a question. Another question. My friend over there in the
Can
corner.
Candy give us the craziest story she's had with that thing she's using?
Candy. Yeah. Could you have any? Do you have any stories regarding whatever the hell it is you're using?
Forget the story. Demonstrate.
Candyman
Demonstrate.
No. Stories.
Well, demonstrating will cost you.
Okay, stories.
But we can describe it.
Okay, so what happened? Go ahead and tell us. And please be mindful, there are children watching. Of course, there are over
They're
21.
deaf. Don't worry, they're deaf.
Okay, they're
Yeah.
deaf children. Go
And
ahead.
dumb.
Well, it's always the most amazing time whenever I get to use the tickler. It's so fun. And let me tell you, the clients really enjoy it. First, you use it to apply some edible powder. You can enter anywhere you want. And you let them apply the edible powder to anywhere they want. And you just take it from there.
Like where?
You want to get on the waiting list
Just
for
use your
that?
imagination.
This is getting.
And I have a lightning tongue.
Oh,
Is that what she did to you?
I wasn't with her.
Sonny, there's a little bit of waiting list. You can't
It wasn't
just
Candy Cane.
you can't just book her though. You got to wait a
It was
month.
Gummy Bear. I was with Gummy Bear.
I knew it was a chick with a stick.
No, I'm kidding. She was just a big chick.
Can I put you on the waiting list?
No, the Sonny Bright.
You know, it's just like Cubs season tickets. You can't just get right
do
in.
you guys
gotta-
offer season tickets?
What's a
why-
cub?
Do you guys offer season tickets?
Well, for some of our lower economy models.
Lower economy models? Oh, you
Yeah.
mean like the? But seriously, Pimp. Even for the white trash model, it's like
That's not an economy model.
yeah, but no, not this one, but the white trash one. There's a picture of her again right there. Oh, the white trash model.
That-
you know,
that's
you said
more mid-level.
$1,000.
Yeah, that's mid level.
Dude, I can go on Craigslist. Don't ask me how I know this, Minions. I can go on Craigslist and get one
That's
for
a-
100.
that's a
And
good-
ask for a cheap massage.
Yeah, ask-
Sonny, we can do so much better than your cheap Craigslist massage.
That's against the law.
Do we have any questions for Candy Cain and Pimp Pimpington Rodriguez?
Candy Cane, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Yes,
Have you ever had people riding on your lane? Candy Cane lane?
of course. It's part of the deal. It's the best part.
How clean is the candy?
This sugar is as sweet and pure as it can get.
Is
More
it
than you could
extra
afford.
for her to pee on me? I'm just wondering.
Do you do fetishes?
Pimp will have to work with you on that
Yeah,
one.
we could
I was
negotiate
looking at
that.
the website and I couldn't find out if that was extra.
Pimp, do you guys?
Yeah,
that's
pretty
right.
much everything's
let me,
extra.
okay, that's a good
Just an
question.
FYI.
Before we go, there's a menu that you guys use.
Yeah, we do have a menu.
A menu, and even though, like, say for example,
We have
We have a
several.
variety of
let's say for the
options.
furry, which is the cheapest one at $100
Yeah.
right? You said 100? Was it 100?
Yeah, I think you can order from the
and
cheap
even
menu.
the furry, you could add services to the furry.
Well, yeah, you can work your way up when the show starts taking off. You can.
You just
Yeah.
can't go down. The base is 100.
Well, yeah, that's about the
The
one.
same thing with
As well as we
cosplayer.
go.
I forgot the price on all of these. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to. I mean, one of the people's gonna have to.
And don't forget to leave a
Take
tip,
the
not
pictures,
$5.
take the
Come
pictures.
on.
Okay. With that said, I want to say thank you for being on the show. And do you have anything Pimp Pimpington and Candy Cain. Do you have anything you can say to the people out there who would love a career in
Love a fuck?
pimping and
We don't love a
hoeing?
fuck.
Go ahead and tell the studio audience.
Well, who would like an application? We're going to have some printed out for you.
I do.
Chicks
I
with
do.
sticks.
Sure.
Any chicks with sticks out there?
Candy,
We're
do you
kind of
have-
short
do you have
on
anything-
them.
Do you have anything to say to the girls who might want to pursue a job in the sexual arts?
What are the requirements?
It's a lot of fun. You should come join us. Mr.
sure-
P will hook you up,
Of
with,
course.
and you'll have a great time.
Okay, with that said, I can honestly say this is one of the steamiest episodes I've ever had. It's so steamy, I lost my undershirt. That's all I got to say.
Again?
It burned up. It burned up in the
It
heat.
burned up in the atmosphere that
Yeah,
is
you're better off not
Candy
to have one.
Cane's aura. Anyways, with that said, I want to thank you, Candy Cain and Pimp Pimpington Rodriguez, to be on the show. If you want more information on Pimp Pimpington's, I don't even know if it's legal, if I should put it up there, but it's right here. There's Pimp Pimpington's contact information. If you want more information on the Sonny Brightly Show, it's right here, the YouTube channel, and of course the Facebook link, and more than anything, our Gmail account. But with that said, I want to thank all my minions for coming over. We'll give you guys a round of applause. You're awesome, love them to death. Remember, there can only be one Sonny Brightly, but don't let that stop you from trying. Until then, have a good one. Goodbye.
I want to lick you, Candy Cane.
Really?
Yeah, forget the Craigslist and Backpage.
You know what? Honestly, Craigslist is much cheaper. I don't even know why I went with you guys. I mean, I don't even know why.
Quality, you don't want cheap.
I'm not going back with you guys ever again. But you know, okay, you want to know why? And I hope they're not recording this. But you want to know why I didn't go back to your services, Pimp Pimpington? First of all, I like you and I like your persona. That's why I want you on here. But the fact that she bit me.
I told you we got rid of her.
No, but that I know. But she bit me in the wrong place. That's all I got to say.
Well, I don't know if there's a right place, but
There's
That's why I
always
made
a
copies
right-
of those pictures.
There is always a right place.
a list for Candy Cane. I just wanted to get on that waiting
Yeah, get on the
Alright.
list for Candy Cane. There we go.
that brings some friends up.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, but don't forget we need bouncers too, leg breakers. You can join both. You can pay off your candy cane bill, break a few
You
legs.
can put me down. I want to introduce you to my good friends, the Demon Doctors. They use a lot of different toys to extract demons, so I'm going to hook you guys up with them, especially with the.
That could be good for our expanding our toy business.
Man smells.
Yeah, they want to try using holy male smell.
I'd like to extract a lot of things out of candy.
Holy male smell, and of course the.
You don't have enough money.
Rosary anal bleeds. Beads. Rosary anal beads.
I want to sign up for that too.
You sign up for rosary and your beads, yeah.
Who's going to be a leg breaker? I'm short on that.
Bleeds. And you know what? I might take you up on the furry.
I'd like
the
some
furry's always
farts
there.
off of candy.
All right, guys.
Where's that chick with the stick out there?
There is none of that. Sonny Brightly doesn't do that. Okay, guys. It's almost 9:30. Thank you. We did good. Awesome.